Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We're at Cityheroes-Burwood, and we have the women's final between Bean Hung and Kenny Terza. These two have crossed swords many a time in our matches, and here in the final, they're ready to go. Kenny has broken off. She won the lag. Here's the boys coming in for the men's final. Just got their coffees, and they're just heading off to get themselves ready. So we're going to stick here with Kenny and Bean. Kenny and Bean are playing their match, so let's see how they go. They're playing for a race to 7. Sorry guys, just had a quick technical question there. So Kenny and Bean are racing to 7, and there's a Fargo difference there of, 120, but these two have crossed paths many times, and it's always a very competitive match. I know Kenny is a little bit under the weather at the moment. She's got a bit of a cold. She was telling me a bit about it before, so hoping she can hold it all together. It's been a long day for the ladies, but they've battled through. And we have also the men, and they will have the assigned referee to look after them, and she'll rack the balls and everything and do the time clock. So she's done a very good job, and Yusin, and she's been a fantastic approach to join the upper team. So guys, please like and share the stream, and let us know in the comments where you're watching from. Jake Stone, okay, so you're picking Bean to win 7-4 and Vinny to win 10-5. Okay. Bold prediction there, Jake. Let's see what happens. Chris Mungovern, welcome. Good evening. Don't forget, guys, we're not only streaming to our Facebook page, but also to YouTube. So you can put it on the big screen, because our streaming partner, broadcast partner, BeLive, puts it into a high definition format for us, so you can actually watch it on the big screen. So butter up the popcorn and get out there and watch the show. Barry Mavros will be joining me soon. He's just off getting a bite to eat. He needed a bit of a break, and he will be with us shortly. So Kenny's making some good inroads onto the bigs over here on her table. We will be swapping in between the men's and the women's final, guys. We're trying to give as much coverage as we can, but obviously we will be focusing on the men's. Nothing to do with men being better or any of that business. We're not interested in that. It's just limited resources and limited commentators, etc., etc. So Kenny's going to try and knock this ball into the corner pocket. She looks like she's putting a little bit aside on this. She's going to try and maybe hold it off the rail or go around 2 rails around that 5 and the 4. See what she does. Oh, she's just drawn it back nicely, knocked in that 1. Beautifully done. And she'll take this 10 into the side pocket, I would say, and go around 1 rail, try and land where she's standing now. Okay, so welcome Annette Clifford, David Aliff, how are you, mate? Shauna Bella, seeing you again. Blake Fogarty, how are you, pal? Tony Doe, what are you doing? I think you're playing money matches over there, aren't you, mate? Sanel, how are you, pal? Mark Lacey, Chris Marquette, it was good to see you down here, mate. Jordan, hello. John Berard, Brad Smith. Steve Lambert, he's a good referee. We need to get him back in and answer my emails, Steve. We could have you here reffing for us, helping us out. Okay, guys, we're up to 40 live viewers. I'm sure we can hit 100. We've got 2 fantastic matches going. Got the ladies running off here. Kenny looking like she's going to take this, I think it's the 9 ball. She's going to take that up in the top pocket, roll through, stun follow, I would say, and put the black into the left-hand side pocket. Let's see what she does. Hey Greg, how are you, buddy? We missed you down here today, mate. Beautiful stroke. Run that in very nicely, and Kenny is going to take the first frame. Solid performance. Excellent, well done. And she is silky smooth. Well done, Kenny. Nice out, well done. Good start to the match. Bean definitely knows she's got a match on her hands. She respects all the players, and she certainly said that a lot of them are improving, and Bean is definitely a great ambassador for the sport. Got a lot of time for Bean, and she's played really, really well overseas recently, and she's really taking it the bull by the horns, I would say, to make her career out of pool. She's doing very well. Oh, who's this?
Who is this man sitting next to you?
Mate, he's the good-looking guy.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna swap back over to the men's, everyone. So we're gonna see the lag from Vinny and John Wims. John Wims, a multiple Oceania champion, I believe. Didn't he just miss a ball and he would have won 3 back-to-back? Is that right, Barry? Right?
Yes, it is, actually. Thanks for reminding the poor guy.
Oh, well, he probably didn't hear me, hopefully, but he might watch the stream later. I'm not trying to say anything bad against your Silver Fox, but great player, great competitor, always a gentleman every time he turns up to the tournaments, as is Vinny. It's going to be a cracking match. Race to 10. Look at these Fargos. There's like only 35 points in it. It's going to be a good one.
Well, the Fargos are quite close, and the players themselves are the two, in my opinion, the two most consistent and explosive players in the room. We had some discussions earlier before the match started. Certain people favoured Vinny, some people favoured John. I'd say the majority favoured Vinny. But let me tell you one thing. If Vinny breaks anything like he did in the semi-final, he cannot win this match.
Yeah.
You can put it wherever you want. You can write it on the wall. If he keeps dry breaking the way he did, he will not win this match. John Wims takes no prisoners. And he's got a killer 8-ball break.
Oh, Johnny's got a sledgehammer break. I mean, he gives the balls one hell of a crack. Let's watch him wind up.
The downfall is he sometimes dunks it in the middle.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. But he gives it everything he's got. He gives himself every chance to make balls.
Yep. Well.
That is a killer break. What I would love to see in the future is for us to have a app of some kind that measures the speed of the break and tells us, or like a laser gun. That's
I do have an app on my phone that will do it, that Predator Speed app.
But they're always moving the ball around. So
right.
If in the future when we have our own table that we can stream from, if we can add a little laser that goes across the middle pocket, which I'm sure we can buy from somewhere or something.
Wow.
It would give us a good indication of how hard these
mate,
players are
you're upping the ante, mate.
Up the ante.
Oh, let's put the heart monitors on them. Let's really ramp it up. You know, thermometers in.
Where are we going to stick the thermometer?
Yeah, up the nose. You know, whatever.
Look, we've got our referee. I want to make a note for the people who just joined us. We've got our referee from China, Yusin.
Yep.
She's wonderful. She's done a fantastic job this weekend. Really added to the tournament. We've got our boys on a 40-second shot clock, and they're allowed 1 extension per rack. John Wims, as you know, he made a ball off the break, and he's opted to shoot the long ball, so he can get his run going.
Yep.
But he didn't execute the shot well. He had a bit of wind taken out of him in the semi-finals. He was leading 5-0.
And then Danny came back,
made a charge, and he made a couple of errors when he was under pressure, and then he recomposed himself near the end of the match to clip over the line. I wonder how much that will factor into this game.
We'll find out in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Well, let's see what happens. So I'm just going to do a quick few shout-outs here, because I always like to shout to the crowd.
Okay, well, how about we just do it after the rack is over?
Yeah, when the rack's
going to knock the 12 ball out of the way and put the 6 in the middle. He's going to do that to kind of open up those balls as well.
Just hope that he doesn't push the 12 into the 7 and the 4, though.
That's also because he wants to get rid of the 6.
Yeah, he hit that really nice.
And because those 2 balls on the left quadrant, the purple 4 and the brown 7 are close together, you can use them to roll forward and get on the 3. So that's not going to be an issue, even though the pocket's blocked, the natural pocket for the 3 is blocked. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2024 Australian Open.
Nice run through there. Beautiful.
Nice run through, but he's run through a little too far.
Oh dear. Well, he's bumped into that ball full, so at least he didn't hook himself.
Now he's going to come up with something nice.
Do you think he's going to play this?
2 rails, backwards and forwards.
I was thinking he's going to draw it off and kick it in off the 9. But
I don't know if he can hold enough.
Yeah, no, I thought he was going to hit it a lot thicker. And
so now he has to play the kiss shot now into the 3. A little bit of right-hand English.
Yep, right hand side. He's missed it.
See? He would have been better off playing backwards and forwards.
I'm watching John's body language over here. He's sort of...
Oh, he's excited now.
Yeah, he's peaked up a bit there. He's like, hang on, I might get a chance. Danny's going to go for the bank. Oh, missed that by the way.
Nowhere close.
Well, John, you get an opportunity.
Not the way you want to start your campaign if you're either player.
Yep. So
John Wims started off with a missed shot, long shot. He had all these balls to choose from. He missed it. And Vinny had a really good opportunity around the balls and he did not get out. Not a good start for either player.
No. But, you know, I think John will be happy to be back at the table.
Oh, he'll be ecstatic.
And after that mistake. All right, guys, we've hit 60 live viewers. We know we can punch that up to a couple of hundred. As we're watching the action between John Wims and Vinny Calabrese. This is the final of the Australian Open 8-ball. Between 2 great competitors, race to 10, both over 700 Fargo, so very, very accomplished players. Did you know that the winner of this match between the men will actually
go to Venezuela?
Go to Venezuela.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Let me just say something here.
Yeah, we need to add an A in there for Mr. Calabrese there. There's a bit of a typo there in the name.
High caliber Calabrese.
Do you reckon he could bank this under the ball in the corner there?
I think he can cut this in.
Oh, wow.
I think he can cut this in. He's got the skills.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He'll cut that in and go across and hopefully not hook himself on the black. I don't see Vinny use the jump cue much.
It's because you don't see him snook himself much.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly.
That's not a good sign.
Oh,
both players. Look, it's the beginning of the match. It's a final. It's been a long weekend. I want to say that Appa's done a valiant job running lots and lots of matches. We were 1 man down this tournament. And I'd like to say, you know, it would have been awesome. We made a couple of mistakes. It was our first time without our normal tournament director, Marvin Monson. And I'd like to say, you know, we were sorely missed this weekend, mate. And if you were here, it would have been even better. But we're still marching on, and that's what he would have wanted for all of us.
Absolutely. That's the way Marv was.
Champion.
Yep. I just want to give a quick shout out to T140.
Oh yes, Mr. Barry Jenner.
Yeah, our major sponsor. So he's put up some extra money to help our player, the male player, to go overseas. So there's an extra $1,300 added to the prize fund for
on
that
top
player.
On
top of the
top
prize.
Of the 16 that he gets.
Yeah, 1680 or whatever it is, and
so
then
he gets about
about 3,000 for the first prize. But that's only paid to the person if they take the trip.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So you know.
Well, Venezuela is an amazing trip.
Absolutely, a long way to go, but you know, for the World 8-ball, it's definitely worthwhile.
Let's see if Vinny's going to do something different about his break this time.
He's gone for the sort of just off centre.
Jesus, it's the same thing as before, just smashing him as high as he can and nothing's going in. I had a little discussion with Vinny earlier and he was saying to me, oh, Baz, I've tried everything today, I just can't make a ball off the break. Like, and you're still in the final, mate.
Yeah. I know. Shows you how good he is.
So, in general, if I'm in a situation where I'm not making balls at the break, there's a combination of things you can do. Obviously, Vinny's gone head ball, he's gone second ball. You can start to move the white ball further in or further out. You can also start to apply higher or lower spin on the white ball. And the biggest thing, of course, is your speed. Sometimes I think that Vinny's breaking him too hard. You're connecting too well with the balls because you see the balls behind the one ball, they're going past the middle pocket. So maybe he's just taking a little bit of pace off.
So his timing in tempo is slightly out.
No, his timing in tempo, in fact, too good.
Right.
He's hitting them too crisp.
Okay.
And the balls are going past the middle.
Right, so he just needs to ease off a little bit.
I think take a little bit of pace off. Anyway, one guy who doesn't really care about how bad Vinny's breaking is Johnny Wims at the moment.
No, he doesn't care. Let me at the table. Just a quick score update for those people that are following the ladies as well. Kenny is up 2-0 against Bean in a race to 7. Very good start for her.
Dream start.
Yeah. She definitely needs a good start. All right, Johnny Wims.
Johnny Wims relishes these moments. And, you know, he did make a couple errors in the first rack, and by running the balls out, it'll just settle him. Because every final, we all get nervous when we get to a final. You know, and it's that moment when you need to perform at the most. Yeah, I think he's going to elect to take. Obviously, he wants to play the ball down the rail. It's an easier pot too. He's got options. He's going to elect to take the 12.
Yeah, I think he will, and he'll try to go back across.
Done it one rail out.
Nice pace.
Yeah, I said this earlier today in one of his other matches he played on the stream. I think he's the best at rolling balls and slow at any player in the field.
Nice stun shot, just giving himself a nice straight black to even it up 1 apiece. Well done, Johnny Wims. So we've got 75 live viewers. Very happy with that. Guys,
if even more online later on.
Guys,
on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. If you like the stream, please like and share it. Send it out everywhere.
I get messages from the States.
Oh, really?
From the Philippines.
Yep.
Obviously from Europe, where I've got some friends of mine over there that watch. And I get asked questions all the time. Like they find us online, and then they find me through APA, and they message me direct and ask me questions after. So, you know, if you guys...
who was that joker that was doing the commentary with you?
No. But you guys are more than welcome to ask us questions now in the middle of the match. We're more than happy to answer.
Yeah, we'll answer them if you put them in the chat.
There was 63 runners for the men. We had 20 runners for the women. That is a really good amount of players for the 8-ball in Australia.
Yep.
Now, you put that into perspective of when we took over this 3-4 years ago, they had 12 runners for the 8-ball and 0 for the women.
Yep.
You know, and so
they had no money in the bank account.
Nothing. They were completely broke.
Yep.
And we've managed to almost get 10,000 saved.
Yep.
And we've been sending players overseas non-stop since we started. So we're slowly
world spots, everything.
Yeah.
No, it's been a good team effort.
Since this is our stream as well, you know, we're going to have some amazing things coming up later on in the year that we could reveal to players when the time is right. But Pool is definitely going to be going places. And, you know, I'm very excited about Chinese 8-ball.
Yeah, I was having a good talk to Kurt Dunham about that, actually. Him and I were having a chat. He's a nice young man. We had at least a half an hour chat, and I did a quick interview with him. I wasn't taking your job, by the way, just someone asked me to do it. So I said, yep, sure, no problem. I think you were busy, actually, commentating on something else.
Yeah, and the Chinese 8-ball is going to be huge. We're going to have some events coming later on in the year. When we have dates finalised and everything's locked in, we'll let all you guys out there know. Yeah. People keep asking me about it. And, yeah, there's some exciting things. But, you know, the task at hand right now is this final. It's 1 apiece and race at 10. Yep. You've got Mr. Stuart Rogers and myself, Barry Mavros, doing the commentary, coming to you live from Cityheroes-Burwood. And this is the thing about live sports. You do not know who's going to win.
No, that's very true. It'll be a seesaw battle, I believe.
I think it's going to be a close match.
Yep, I think it'll be closer than most people think.
1 or 2 frames in it, I believe, and it'll go either way. It really will.
So
Johnny Wims has won 2 Oceania championships, and you were right, he could have won 3, but he drew the 9-ball in that event.
Wow.
Well, he may have got a kick.
Right.
We don't know. I asked him about it later on. I was there, and he said he got a kick. So.
Where was it being held at that time?
In Adelaide.
It was in Adelaide.
Oh, this is many years ago.
Right.
Many months ago.
So that would have been the old room, like the old...
The old room, yeah.
Right, yeah. That was the one that had the McDonald's near it and stuff.
Yeah, that was great. I love that venue.
Yep. The tables were a bit newer then.
Yeah, but you know, they're always...
quite a few...
Even though they're old tables now, they're still really well maintained.
Oh, yeah. Alec does a great job on the tables. Bit fast for me, but the ball kept running all the time. But
when you get used to it, it's really nice playing.
Yeah, that's that Speedy cloth or something, that Andy Speedy or something.
So,
John Williams going
shot here.
Spin this around.
The same ball, you get the ball in the same pocket.
Got
a nice natural angle to run around 2 rails here for the 9.
Then onto the black.
Yeah, it's another person who's very good at choosing the right balls.
Yeah, I think John knows he made a few mistakes against Danny, and I think he knows who he's playing and also what's at stake. So I believe he's going to be a lot more focused. I think his focus will last a lot longer. Sometimes as the time gets on, you get a bit tired. Any chance we can see the women final at the same time as well?
No, we can't do split.
We can't do split screen, unfortunately, Tommy. It is too difficult to accommodate. You can see it when we have the side shot. So if we go to the side shot, let's flick to the ladies for now, so we can just show them while the referee is racking the balls. The score is 2-1 to Kenny Terza. So we will swap in and out, guys, when it's appropriate. It is very difficult for us.
Kenny's at the table now. I believe it's an open table, so she gets to choose which one she wants. I'm looking at it. The only problem area is at 11, the red 11 and the yellow 1. Top left-hand corner, they're touching almost. So that's a bit of a difficult area there, but where the 14 is, you can roll forward and take the 11 in the corner, so she may go bigs. She has a nice start on him too. Let's see what she decides to do. If she goes small, she can just go right now there and then open them up over there. She's going to go bigs.
No, Kenny's an excellent player.
No, she knows which end of the cue to use. That's for sure.
Dave Reldrick just mentioned to me that it was actually in the 9 ball against him, and it was in Melbourne in either 2000 or 2009, 2008, 2009. There's a blast from the past, Mr. Reldrick.
Oh, Reldrick was probably my most favourite Australian champion that we ever had. Not only was he a champion on the table, he was also a champion off the table. Everyone loved him.
Yeah, he's a good fella.
He always had time for everybody. Oh, geez, Vinny dry broke again. Wow. This is the discussion I had earlier. If Vinny breaks the same way he did in the semi, he cannot win this match. He's going to have to find a break. Guys, we're going to switch back to the main table. We need to try and stick on this table because this is the featured table.
Yep.
Vinny smashed the balls a million miles an hour. 2 balls landed in the pocket and didn't drop. It's another dry break for him. I don't know how many in a row he's had now.
Well, he had 5 in the other match.
Yeah, and he's starting to get a little bit frustrated. And when you start to get a little bit weary of the break,
that's
a bad sign. Johnny Wims is thinking himself, he knows Vinny's struggling with the break. And he's thinking to himself, well, this is great for me. It's going to relax him. My opponent's not making balls at the break. Table time is also very important. The more time you spend at the table, the more relaxed you get, the more speed you get.
Oh, is he going to scratch? Nope.
More accustomed to the speed as well. Get yourself into rhythm. Get your back arm greased, oiled up, warm. You don't want this man to get into stroke, I'll tell you this now.
Yep.
For a Vinny Calabrese fan. I don't care how good Vinny is at running the ball. If he can't make a ball at the break, this is going to be very one-sided.
Yeah, a few notes there in the comments from some of the punters that actually played on the weekend noticed that Vinny was dry breaking a lot.
Okay. He's played for the 5 here. He's starting to look like he's got the speed under control as well. I'm not sure where the 3-ball pots.
I think it goes past that 6, but I think he's going to take the 6 on the side. He's going to come through
and
forward.
Open up the 3?
Go front forward just a little bit, and then go take the 6 in the middle and open up that 12.
That's what you would do too, right?
Yeah, on a 7-footer. I'm hopeless on a 9. Oh, dear. Nice little nudge there. Take that up into the top corner pocket.
Top corner?
Yep.
I don't know if that's a full pocket in the top corner.
Let's have a look at it.
Don't think so.
No, it looks pretty tight. I think he's going to go in the middle. Yeah.
And he's going to have to play this with a touch of a surgeon because he's going to have to weave that white ball and avoid that. That 13, orange 13 is a very large ball now.
That he could run into. Or get caught behind if he does go past it.
He's going in the corner like you said, but that's not a full pocket either. He's only got 40 seconds to shoot. It's not like before in the semi.
He's going in the middle.
Yes.
He's trying to hold up.
Like I said.
Tried to hold up, and he did exactly what you said he was going to do.
That was a big ball, man.
Yeah, wow. Well, Vinny Calabrese will get a reprieve here.
Well, earlier he was snookered against Danny, starting to kick the ball in, which I was saying was probably a 1 in 20 shot.
Right.
He's going to try and kick this into the corner. He's going to bank it. Sweet.
1, 2, bang, and the Z shot. Oh, he's actually made contact.
He's not giving away a ball in hand.
No, he didn't give away ball in hand.
But I don't think it's going to matter much here. Vinny looks very solemn, very serious right now. He's all business too. He wants to win this. He knows. He knows what's at stake. Playing the combination now early. Not afraid.
Oh no, Vinny has no fear.
Not always a good thing though. There should be some fear there. What I mean by that is, you know, it's good to play really loose, but there should be some cautiousness. I think Vinny has that.
Right.
You know, you see there are times when he actually slows down. He slows his game right down when he needs time to think. In the semi, he called his extension a couple of times as well.
Yes,
he knew,
I noticed that, yeah.
He knew it was at stake. He didn't want Kurt to get himself going.
Yeah. Kurt was saying to me he was...
Isn't the score 2-1 in favour of John at the moment?
No, it's 1-1.
Yes, it is 1-1. Great job.
We've been called the Sheriff and the Mule. Someone wrote up there, the Sheriff and the Mule, hello.
I've been called the Mule in a while.
I know.
Since maybe an hour ago.
All right, we're up to 90 live views.
Thank you everybody out there for watching.
Absolutely.
It's been a very, very long weekend. Yesterday's group stages took a long time. We went over schedule yesterday.
Quite a few hours, unfortunately. I think there was a bit of an underestimation in the actual schedule, unfortunately. Anyway, these things happen. You live and you learn.
Well, too many players channeled the spirit of Bobby Fulvari during their matches. I'll tell you this now. We had a race to 5 that was only 5 frames to 2, and I looked at the time, and it was 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I know.
It delays the entire event when you're taking 4 minutes a shot. I wish there was a way. And there is a way we can implement a stop.
And then 5 minutes to rack the balls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does get away from you sometimes. No, I think we're going to make a couple of changes, a couple of structural changes in the tournaments that are going to...
They'll run a lot smoother next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, look, Johnny Wims is putting the ball, just one ball off centre.
Yep, and gives it one hell of a bash and hopes to...
thud. And watch those 2 balls behind the blue 2. Straight in the middle.
Yes.
No, they went past.
And
Did you get a ball?
All the spin, you got a ball.
Yeah,
but all the spin took it in, hooked it in.
Got a ball, but he also got the wrong ball.
Yep.
The white ball.
Excuse me for yawning there, guys. Sorry. So I hope you don't catch it.
No, I'm too excited watching this match. And the viewers out there at home should be too excited to watch this match. We've got 2 of the very best players in the country competing for this Venezuelan spot at the moment.
Did a very stellar effort there, moving the magic rack, moving balls in and out. Did well.
It's hard to do when they're all touching as well.
Yep.
Now, Vinny's got a ball in hand behind the line, in the kitchen, as we say, and he's allowed to shoot any ball in front of the line.
So he's taking the 11 in the side. He's going to pop over here for that 10 or whatever it is next to the...
14.
14 next to the 2, I think it is, or 6, I can't quite tell. These colours are just getting to me.
Well, the only thing that's... I don't see anything difficult because you think, okay, the black's kind of tied up. True, but it does pot the top left-hand corner, and that proximity of the ball beneath it, 12, really helps him get on it. He can just get it, pot it to the corner. He doesn't have to move the ball.
Where's the black going?
Into the top left-hand corner.
Right, so he's going to take that 12 last.
Oh, he's going to move it now.
Oh, he's opened it up.
Yes.
Promoted it. There you go.
Even easier. Get out of the way now. Why not?
That's it. That was like a superannuation shot. Planning for the future. Ooh.
Planning for John Wims's future right now.
Oh, wow.
What's happened? He's fouled.
He must have fouled there.
He's done something that I didn't notice.
No, he might have double hit it or something.
Caught a foul on himself too. See, that's a sportsman right there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you should always call a foul on yourself. That is the right thing to do. He must have double hit it or something maybe, because it just looked like it missed.
Like a miscue or something.
Yeah, something, yeah.
John Wims with the ball in hand, this was his best way of getting to win the rack because that 7 ball's in a tricky spot. He's going to play it right now, get out of the way first. You always get rid of your hardest ball first.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Good pace down the rail. Doesn't look too difficult here, Barry. I think he should. Just getting to that 2 ball, I guess. He just wants to make sure he gets a good angle to get himself up there, because there's a little bit of traffic with that 13 and 12, whatever it is, up there.
Okay. Interesting. Kind of think he was playing to be low on the 5 so I can go up for the 2. I'm not quite sure. Is he going to leave the 2 ball as the last ball? Don't think he will, but he's probably going to use the 1 now to play for. He's going to use a 6. Okay.
So he's going to run up.
He doesn't have to.
No.
He's probably going to use the 2 last. Oh well, there he's looking at it now. So he's going to follow and get down the 2 ball. Is that it?
No, he's only got 40 seconds too. Something that the guys have to get used to.
But he's been overseas before representing Australia.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With the shot clock, he knows. All right.
No, Simon is not asleep in his chair. He is awake.
Now this shot, he's going to play now. Bottom left-hand side. He's going to go between the rail and the 13, underneath the 2 ball.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
And leave himself an angle. Very good shot.
Very natural shot. Played it with good speed, good line. John is thinking very clearly and is very focused. There's a spin. There it is.
Oh, yep. The spin takes it off that side rail, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Takes him down, drifts it down nicely for a nice simple shot.
Without that side, it would have been a foot higher.
That's right. Okay. 2 apiece. We'll switch over to the ladies for while the balls are being racked. And it's Kenny and Bean at 2 apiece. Kenny just broke and is on her run. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you like the stream, please like and share it with all of your friends and what have you. You can watch it on the big screen on YouTube if you like. Thanks to BeLive's high definition broadcast. Big shout out to T140, our major sponsor. Thank you to Mr. Jenner. Continually supporting the APA mission.
Would it be fair to say these are the two strongest female players we have in the country at the moment?
Yes, I still think there's still some growth there for Kenny. I still think she can continue to improve. She's
working full time though, right?
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not saying anything.
Whereas Bean is a full-time professional.
I think if Kenny went full time, she'd be pushing into the 650 mark, I reckon, maybe 660. But I was watching young Zhong Li today, and she's playing fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So
Vinny's made a ball. Yes.
He's finally made a ball. He's made 2 balls. All right.
And he's got no shot. Oh my God. He finally made a ball. And he doesn't have a shot. He's got the 3-ball cover in the white.
He's looking at it going, yeah, right, thanks for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Well, Vinny, that's stiff. That's
pretty sick.
Yeah.
He was wearing his lucky shirt before too. Changed shirts.
Wow.
I think time he might want to use his extension, but I'm not wasting the situation. But
I don't think I'd
he needs
waste
to
it.
think of a good safety shot here to stop John from attacking. He's going to go for this. Looks like a fair shot to me, and wow. It's got no shot, I said.
No shot? What do you mean
no shot?
Right.
What do you mean I got no shot? I'm Vinny. I'm Billy Calabrese, bro. I'll find one.
Oh, my goodness.
Just give me a ball off the break.
Yeah, well, he bought one that time. What a great shot. So you're going to take the 1. Try and hold for that combo on the 5-6. Excuse me.
Combo. Combos can be tricky.
Someone commented that Bean's too good to be playing in the women's and should play in the men's.
Bean is a woman.
Yeah, Bean is a woman, correct.
And your skill levels are not what's going to put you in a group. See, we could have 2 women here that were pros, which we do. We have Bean and whatever. They could be 100 points higher than us. They'll still be in the women's.
Yeah. And there's more world championships coming for women. You got the women's world 10 ball, you got the women's world 9 ball. There'll be an 8 ball soon. So these types of events will mean even more for the women.
So the world 8 ball is only for men?
At the moment, yes. There actually is going to be a world 8 ball for the women. What a shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot. He used it at 15 to hold the white.
Wow. From
so thin.
buying a ball off the break and having no shot to that run out. That's fantastic play by Vinny.
Mr. Entertainment himself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the score is 3-2 to Vinny.
We've gone back to the ladies' table.
Yep.
Still the same rack as before.
Yep.
Kenny's still running them out.
Yeah, well, that's the Calabrese effect, mate.
Oh, yeah, I know. I wasn't saying
he runs the rack pretty quick.
I wasn't saying that in any way to disrespect them or anything. It's just that they're
filling in the fans.
Letting the customers, letting the people out there at home, the fans know that it's still the same frame.
Yep.
Still 2 frames apiece over there.
Yep.
And they don't have a shot clock, so they can take as long as they want.
Correct. Yeah, the boys are under a little bit more of a pump there.
Kenny's going to play the combination, is that right? No, is it straight on? I don't know. Hard to tell.
She's been lining it up for a while. She must have been playing the combo.
Oh, wow.
Nice shot by Kenny.
Such a tricky combination. Oh, she's about to book herself 1 frame in front of Bean.
That's it.
And Bean's under a lot of pressure because she's the big favourite going into the match.
Yes.
Like she's been every time. She's got a lot of pressure on her.
Johnny's made a ball.
Very good.
Very nice.
Very good break. Look at that.
Yeah, very good break, Johnny Wims.
Yeah, this is... I mean, come on.
Yeah, you wouldn't be upset with that, would you? Just for the fans out there, for the ladies, Kenny did pot that black, so she's up 3-2. Well done, Kenny. Nice combo, getting onto the black as well. Good job. All right, John Williams tucking in his shirt. Is it all? Yeah, doesn't want a shirt foul.
Oh, he's played for the 15 ball now.
Look at this, just a little bump. Thank you very much.
That's.
Who is this guy?
That's really. That's a really good shot. That's what he was doing. It's a really good shot. This is what I was saying earlier in the semis, you know, as you get deeper and deeper in the matches, there's more and more run-outs.
Yep.
Now the players are settling down. I didn't want to hit that ball.
No, I was going to say, I didn't think he did. I think he wanted to go around that, didn't he? Come much closer up to the 9 ball.
Oh, yeah. Now, all of a sudden, this is becoming a little tricky. It's become very tricky. Because it's got a little bit too much angle to hold. Just to punch it, he's going to force it, use more power. It's a longer distance shot.
He's going to use a bit of side to sort of flick it around the 8.
Oh, yes,
what a shot. You can see Vinny there giving him a bit of a clap there. It was a very nice shot, Johnny Williams.
Yeah, whenever you use power like that, you've got to be super accurate.
Going to use good recovery there. Oh, well, this will bring us to 3-3.
Another broken run here.
Johnny Williams and his breaks, very, very impressive. Good out, nice out.
Having a little, yeah, it's a very good out. 3 apiece.
Yep.
That lovely young lady racking the balls for us is our APA referee, young Yushan. She's just joined the team from China. She'll be staying in Australia for the next couple of years, and she was doing Chinese hayball and snooker. She told me earlier in the interview that I did for her, which you guys can catch on our site later on when it's uploaded, that her favourite discipline that she was snooker, and her favourite player is actually Judd Trump.
Right.
She loves Judd Trump. She loves watching him play.
Okay.
But also, she was telling me when she does the Chinese hayball tournaments, she's on her feet 16, 17 hours a day.
Oh, so our events must be easy.
So she told me yesterday, I said, you've been studying for 12 hours. Are you okay? She goes, I'm fine. Amazing work ethic.
Yeah.
All right, 3 frames apiece. Runaway match, they said.
Yes, I did hear a bit of that.
Yeah, you heard what I said to them.
Yeah. 3 apiece. Yep.
Come on, man. I know I'm a fan of every player.
Yep.
But I'm also a realist. These 2 men are quite equally matched.
Certainly are. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We're 3-3 here. John Williams versus Vinny Calabrese in the men's final of the Australian Open 8-ball at Cityheroes-Burwood.
Vinny's made another ball off the break.
Wow.
And this time he's in the middle of the table.
He's actually got a shot.
Has he found the break?
Let's see.
Wouldn't it be awesome if just goes break and run all the way through?
Wow.
That would be so sick. That would be awesome. Oh, Vinny's not one to waste time. He's looking at the stripes. And if he can, provided he can get low on this 10, I was going to go for it. He's going to take this ball now and then get on the 10, okay.
I just got a message from Rob Carnell. He said that the score should be 4-3.
To
Vinny, I think.
So I was right earlier when I said, is it the score wrong?
Well, there you go. So we had a question. Someone had asked a question. So what's the advantage of using a magic rack over a triangle? Wow, what a question. We'll answer that.
I'll answer that.
We'll answer that in the racking up, when they're racking up.
Okay.
We'll answer that when they're racking up.
Well, it won't be long because Vinny's in flow.
I know.
He'd be really happy he's made another ball off the break.
Yep.
And he doesn't waste much time when he's up amongst them.
Done that off the rail. Yep, hold it for the black. Doesn't get caught.
No, he's okay. I was right behind the shot, I could see.
Yep.
So, what's the advantage of using the
5-3.
The magic rack as opposed to a triangle?
Yep.
What's the advantage? Okay, so the magic rack was developed quite a few years ago in Japan, and basically it's a tape template that you put on the cloth, and then you put the balls in. They've got little holes in them, and the balls sit perfectly touching.
Yes.
It gives you a perfectly touching rack every time. Whereas when you use a triangle, no matter how good a triangle is in your hand racking, you will get some cracks in between the balls, no matter how good they are. Because as soon as you move the magic, as soon as you move that triangle, the balls will kind of like move a little bit on divots on the cloth.
Unless it's brand new cloth, brand new balls.
And you've been tapping the balls beforehand.
Well, not even tapping. You can get a nice rack. But yeah, I agree with you 100% that.
It gives you the same rack every time.
Yes.
So it gives the players more of a feel of how to break the balls as well. And you know they're not going to be...
More consistency.
Yeah, more consistency. So the short answer is magic rack gives you more consistency for a tighter rack.
Okay, Joe Chow's told me that on digital pool it's 4-4.
Look, I'm just going to quickly go check it and come back.
Yep. Geez, guys, we're getting conflicting messages. Q score says 4-3, digital pool says 4-4. I don't even know why we're on Q score. I'm not sure what people are saying there. It's 4-all, guys. I didn't see that, guys.
So we were all right the whole time. It's 4 apiece.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're just giving Todd a bit of extra work. Delete this number, add this number, plus this, minus that. Yeah, someone said Q score, and I went, what?
So it's 4 apiece.
4 apiece.
So what? Vinny was down before 4-3. He levelled it at 4.
That's probably why he decided to put on a show and get the break going.
Well, I did think that he was in front before Johnny Winch was in front.
Oh,
4 apiece.
Someone's saying we forgot to add John's break and run, but I don't think we did. But
no.
Anyway, it's fine,
the
guys.
Score is 4 apiece.
Score is 4
It's
apiece.
confirmed with the players and the
Good
app,
to go.
and it was...
We're not going to talk about it anymore. It's 4-all.
Let's focus on the match here. Vinny just tried to finesse that ball out. Did he get on the 10? Vinny, when he plays, he gets quite fiery. Because he gets that zone in, he gets that dialed in. You know what I mean? And when you get yourself in the zone, everything around you just disappears. You don't want to talk to anybody. The balls start to seem big and the pocket starts to seem bigger. He's playing for the 13 ball now in the middle. That's a nice shot. He landed on the right side of it as well. This looks good. Stop shot here. One rail out for the black in the same pocket. Look at that touch.
Nicely played.
Not wasting time at all.
He's getting out of here like he robbed the place. 5-4.
Oh, 5-4. And Vinny's got the break next.
Yep. So we'll flick over to Kenny and Bean.
Bean hung at the table here. She's just scanning. She's just visiting the table. She's just trying to map out what she wants to do with the white. Now she's going to attack the table, taking deep breaths as well. Like I said earlier, the girls don't have a time shot clock pressure on them. They're sitting at 3 apiece over there as well. 3 all. So this is big. I mean, they're racing to 7. Essentially, they're a race to 4 each now.
Yeah.
And as the score stay closer and closer, the pressure will build up on both players.
That's right.
Oh, we still want the 6 to land there, but it's still on in the middle. Bean Hung doing the pufferfish face as she's playing. We'll come back to this match later, guys. The score is 3 apiece between Bean and Kenny.
Maybe we are going to see if Vinny can get 3 in a row. 3 breaks in a row, he's got a ball.
So he's put the ball in the same spot as it before.
Yep.
Oh, the balls were going in the middle, but they got pushed away.
Yeah, they
it's
got
going to be
bumped.
a dry one.
John's going to step in and hopefully make it 5 all.
Seesaw match here. Now, looking at the table, the smalls look very, very inviting.
It appears that John has taken the invitation.
Yeah, the 4 next, the one goes past the yellow one goes past the
11.
black as well.
Yep.
And so then he just
Roll
goes down
through
the
for
bottom.
the 2,
yeah.
yep. Then the 7, 5, 6. Black probably up in the corner where he's standing. Assuming he doesn't bump it or move it.
And this is actually a very nice layout. Let's take the 1 ball next. He's a little low on it. He would have preferred to be a bit fatter. So we can still, I think he can still hold for the 6 ball here. Green 6 on the right hand side. Let's play for the 2. Oh, that was nice. He used the black ball to stop the white. Yes.
Pick the gap.
As long as he has angle on the 6, he's fine. Stun out.
Go through that gap there. Yep.
Yeah, because he wants to use the 7 as the last ball.
To get up onto the black.
Yeah, because the 5's got like 2 balls around it.
To run into, yep.
Yeah.
So he's just going to run into the 10 here, do you think? And just, yep. I think he'll just draw this up the left-hand side of the table for the black in the right-hand top corner.
You've been playing this game a long time, Stuart.
No, it's just that I've been watching John and the way he plays.
He likes to float off 1 rail that's beside him. This kind of shot he's playing now,
Yeah.
he's always in line with the black. So he played that quite... Like
Crossed the line a bit there.
He lost to the white ball a bit there, and he still got a shot. Although this is not an easy shot.
White ball should go down towards the 10. Nice shot, nice finish, John.
5 all.
5 apiece. Go back to the ladies. Bean is still at the table, same frame.
I'm surprised no player's taken a timeout yet. We're halfway in the match. It's gone frame for frame for
They
frame.
might wait
for
till
frame.
about 7 or 8, I reckon,
Possibly.
when the pressure cooker starts.
I think it's already started, to be honest.
You think?
Vinny hasn't had a close match all day. Not one.
Yep. It's interesting, you know, Vinny's not looking at John, John's not looking much at Vinny. But Vinny's the sort of guy who goes, hey, John, do you want a drink? So because he walked over to one of these guys, he said, get us a drink. So, you know, good sportsmanship. It's one thing I like about our community.
We've got a great pool community in Australia. We really do. We've got, like I said, we've got some fantastic stuff coming up very shortly in the next few months that I'm privy to knowing about, but I'm not allowed to. I'm bound by contract not to talk about it.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, on pain of death, mate.
3 apiece over there between Bean Hung and Kenny.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a seesaw battle over there too. Here we go with John, ready to break. Let's see how he goes.
It's a monster break, just as long as it keeps the white ball on the table.
Yeah, don't go off and don't go in the side pocket. I think he mishit that a bit. Didn't look like they opened quite as well.
He came off, he glanced off the one.
Yeah, just sort of skidded off or something.
It's his turn to dry break.
Yeah.
Can Vinny return the favour?
She's done a very good job. She's very focused on her job. Racks the balls, removes the magic rack, hands over the rest. Certainly adds a level of professionalism for the players. Nice combo there by Vinny. Five apiece.
Well, it really is a pleasure commentating on these two players. 8 ball's always the hardest discipline to commentate on, obviously, because there's so many different options, yes. But I mean, they're making the game look really superbly easy. Obviously, there's a couple of mistakes early at the very beginning of the match, 1 or 2 racks, and then it's all out of their system. Now they're down to business. Settled, they're in the match. They've got the speed down pat.
Yeah, Vinny's looking good. He's taking on this 13 now. He's opening up that 12 or whatever it is so that he can pop it in the corner. Knowing that the cue ball was going to go around 2 rails. Lands nicely for this one on the side, the 12 I think it is.
Yeah, but does a black pot or does it have to get it out later? I don't know. The black must pot in the middle.
Yeah.
He'd rather start into position here than go off the rail, but he's going to have to go off the rail and just float into position. He's gone this way.
It's going the opposite pocket.
Yeah, and that's actually really nice because then you add more room for error. You go forward, you can move it around easier.
6-5 to Vinny Calabrese.
Very, very quick match.
I could see Todd going thumbs up. It's a quick match.
Yeah, but you know, these guys, they're not missing.
So it's 6-5 to Vinny. Back to the ladies. Still on the same frame, 3 apiece.
Is she going to screw back and play underneath the 14?
I think that's what she's
off
trying.
The side rail. She's stunned it down.
Oh, maybe she's just going to run that 11 up the rail and come across to the other side of the 14 or something. Maybe.
Interesting to see what she does here.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like that 14 goes past the 7, so she's not going to land on the short side of it. She'd be loath to move it because then it just opens everything up for Bean.
I don't know if that's where she wanted to be with the white. This is a tough spot to be in. Playing this shot down the rail now, it's just very tricky. Oh, Kenny, bottom right hand spin.
Okay, she's trying to come
playing
underneath.
Extraction here.
Yeah, trying to get it.
Really good shot there from her, but oh, she's snookered herself.
That was unlucky.
Snookered herself, and we've changed the camera angle. What's unlucky is Vinny's dry broke again.
Sounded like he mishit it, or it just didn't get through it. It just didn't sound right.
I don't know. It's in the women over there making balls every time.
Yeah.
They're not hitting them nowhere near as hard as the men.
Yeah.
Take some pace off.
Does he use a BK Rush or anything like that?
I don't know what Vinny uses.
It looks like he's borrowed one from somebody.
I borrowed a break cue from someone. But you know, when you start borrowing things,
yeah,
or you get a cue 3 days before a tournament, you play with it. It's crazy. This man's been playing with the same cue for the last 20 years.
Yes, I remember.
Hasn't changed shafts. I don't even know if he's changed a tip.
Yeah, no, he's changed. He
course
changed.
he's changed the tip,
He
dry
changed,
out.
no, he changed the shaft.
Oh, did he really?
He got a 3143 shaft, and we changed the pin on it and everything. The insert for the pin.
Okay.
He didn't want it. I don't think he wanted to change the pin. Didn't want to mess with it. But I think he ended up changing it. I'll have to check with Rob. I think Rob Carnell did the job for him.
It's a United joint. This cue's got a United joint, which you normally see on less cues.
Yeah, the fella that made his cue was
Very good cue
Filipino, I
maker
think.
from the
Yeah.
Philippines.
I think he's passed away now.
Yeah. I actually mentioned that in the last match. I got asked by a player.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
No, it's fine. We can mention it again.
Yeah.
This is the final. Now, yeah, there's some matches where I do a lot of commentating on how they're playing, but these guys are playing, superb.
Yeah.
Both in it. This is like a boxing match. One guy punches, the other guy punches back. Who will be the first to blink?
Wow, yeah.
And both players are in the zone. They're both firing on all cylinders. If one player could find the break, this match would have been over by now, but they're both struggling with a break.
There it is, nice hold there.
Mm-hmm.
Should be 6 apiece. So it's now race to 4 for the gents, and
Johnny's
it's race to
looking
4
good.
for the women.
Johnny's looking good, Vinny's looking good. Very hard to pick between these two.
I know. All these predictions out there were sort of, not blowouts, but 10-5.
Oh, I told them they're crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
You guys,
I said at least 10-7.
look, it can be a blowout. If one player doesn't get a break going, it'll be a
but
blowout. But both players are struggling with the break, so
Yeah.
they're getting chances.
That's it. So we've swapped over here, so we can see Bean. She's managed to get away to the 8 ball, and she's going to knock that in for a 4-3 lead.
And that was before when Kenny snookered herself.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. She tried the extraction. As you said, she probably got a little bit out of position, and that's just what happened. Okay, we're back to the main table. We have our lovely referee, Yusin. She is racking those balls, ready for John Wims to come in and break. It's 6 apiece. We're trying to keep Simon Felice awake. One of our helpers does a great job, but he's done a lot of steps over the last 2 days, going back and forth, picking up balls, cleaning them. Done a good job. So here we go, Johnny. Let's see what happens. Watch for the cue ball into the side pocket. Perfect. He hit it well, went straight through the ball this time. There was no chance it was going in off. Did very well. I'm on my own for a little while. I thought Barry had taken off, but he's back. Excellent.
Now I'm back, and what an excellent break. I mean, Johnny Wims's break is back as well. He parked the white middle of the table.
Yes.
Made a ball or two, and look at the split.
Yeah, that was a great break.
Delicious.
Rob Carnell did confirm just on the chat there that he did change the pin, did change everything for the shaft and the joint.
And he's on his most difficult ball now. Not difficult in terms of potting the ball, but difficult because the 2-ball can hamper you from certain angles. So he wants to get rid of it now.
So is he going to play forward and maybe try and go past the black, or?
Oh, I don't think. I think shouldn't he stun it? He might even kiss the black. Who knows? Let's see what he does.
He's got that ball over the pocket almost. See, yep, just went past the black and nudged off it. Oh, that didn't work out as well as he wanted, but he's still got the 11.
He's got the backup ball as well if he needs to.
Yeah, that 9 ball.
In the middle.
Yeah. Which
I call them worker balls when you're planning the rack. I call them worker balls. I learnt that term from you.
Yeah,
You used to call them worker balls when we used to play together.
Yeah, actually, my brother-in-law taught me that. Stevie Wood.
Yeah, keep those balls there. Don't put them now.
Yeah. They're your
in
workers.
case you need them.
That's it.
Because, queuing onto the 11 when you're bridging over the 2 ball is a very hard shot.
Yeah.
You can just use this ball now to get better shape.
Flicked around, don't go in off in the middle.
That is...
Oh, God. I
No,
said don't go around in the middle.
You know, that is again, that is a result of what happened earlier when he tried to kiss the black ball. He knows he could have stunned upwards high and taken a longer shot, but
Yeah.
sometimes when you get a bit cute on the table, did you see that?
Yeah, he almost lost it. I lost the ball there.
Had he not caught it with
did
his...
the ref actually hand him the ball?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you should be putting the ball down with your hand, not with a cue.
I was waiting for
If he
shot,
had
rolling
missed
it
it, he would have fouled.
Yeah, I know. That could have been it.
Gee, after this frame, I'll tell you about a crazy foul that I saw once. Look at this. This looks like a practice routine, right? I mean, just 4 balls there. At home, it's so simple for anyone. Even you can get these balls, Stuart.
I'll be a chance.
That's what I like about you, mate. I can insult you. You don't get upset.
No, not at all.
Well, that's because you think I'm joking, but
Yeah, I never thought you'd be that nasty to me, mate. Especially on live TV.
Oh, dear. I get enough of that from other people. Oh, dear. Nice out, Vinny. Very good. Makes it look very easy.
well, it kind of is when someone's potted 5 balls for you already.
Yeah,
The table's
true.
pretty open.
Yeah,
So some of the strangest fouls I've seen, this
Yep.
is one that we experienced during the finals when I used to play in the team Freaks
Yep.
about 15, 16 years ago. Our teammate had a ball in hand. We had
Yep.
3 balls to pot in the black for us to win the final.
Wow.
It wasn't actually, we had another frame or 2 still left. We were in front.
The boys have taken their break.
Yeah, and I just wanted to have this conversation. We're
Yeah,
going
you
to go back
go.
to the girls now.
Yep.
But yeah, and my teammate, I'm not going to mention his name, you know who you are, was holding the ball, thinking about how he's going to run the balls out. It wasn't hard. Stop, black. You know, and so he's getting ready to place it. And as he's walking into position to place the ball, his hand clips the pocket and the white ball drops out of his hand into the pocket.
Foul.
Have you ever seen that before in your life?
I could tell you a couple of things that are pretty close.
Really?
Yeah. I could tell you when I won my first trip to Las Vegas, right, we needed 4 balls to win. You know, so the old point system.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, the player on my team, and I'm not going to mention his name.
Of course not. These situations, you don't mention who it was.
He wears a glove. The rest of us didn't wear gloves. He was the
Okay.
only one that wore a glove.
All right.
Anyway, all he needed was 4 balls for us to win.
Uh-huh.
So he's picked up the white ball up because he got ball in hand.
Yeah.
And
As you
he's-
do.
and
With the
he's-
glove?
Yeah, with the
With
glove.
the
hand.
glove.
Yeah.
Oh, detrimental.
And he's gone to place the ball inside a ring of balls, right? And I'm saying, dude, I'm thinking, we're all standing there watching, going, dude, there's like 4 easy shots that you could take. Like, they're sitting over the pocket. What are you doing, putting it in the middle of these balls? The place is so tense. It's like down to the wire. The guy has the ball in his hand. That's a very nice shot by Kenny. He dropped, the ball slips out of his hand with the glove, drops it into the middle of this ring of balls.
Yeah.
The ball starts rolling towards the object ball of the opponent.
Yes.
The crowd, everyone was around the table all lurching forward to see what happens. He's managed to get his hand in just in the nick of time and just pull it back with his finger.
So you didn't foul?
No, he didn't foul. But what if this is the final?
Oh.
Thank God. And the rest of us, we left. We all went and sat in the poker room. We couldn't watch the match.
Oh, really?
The whole team walked out. We couldn't.
That for team support right there.
Oh, mate, we couldn't believe that he was just taking these shots. I said, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
Kenny should be able to finish this, although that 14 looks
she
a bit...
ran it a little bit farther than where she wanted to be, right? So she's a bit low on this.
I think also to that green ball, I think it's the green. Looks like it's obscured by that...
It's a 2.
Two, is
blue
it?
2.
Yeah, but it's obscured by the 2. I think she wanted to... Is she going to go round like that? Come underneath it?
Don't know what she's going to
She
do.
looks like she's playing top. She knows she hasn't got the angle.
Get back to the match here at hand. It's 7 frames to 6 in favour of Vinny. Race to 10. Can Vinny make a ball off the break? He's taken a lot of pace off. And the fight is going to be rewarded. You see, he took off maybe 20% of his break. I mean, he took a lot off.
Yep.
He still hit him crisp.
That's right. Okay, we're over 100 viewers. Thanks, guys. Lovely to see.
Okay. It's going to go stripes. strike balls, all balls have a pocket. Yes, they do.
He's going to take that 13. Work his way down the table.
Nice line.
Yep.
Overrun it a little bit.
Yeah,
He's got the 9.
And he's got the other ball too, whatever that is next to the 4.
10.
Yep. I think he's going to take that one, the 10. Slide it out, try and just miss the 1. Nice. 9 in the middle.
Oh, Vinny is like a shark smelling blood in the water now.
Well,
He's got his break going. He's found the spot. He's found the speed.
Yep, he's watched John make a mistake. And he's capitalising on it.
Well, that scratch, I mean,
yeah, that's criminal.
It would have put John in front.
Yes, it would have. Big swing.
That's massive. The difference between winning and losing a tournament can be 1 or 2 shots. It really can be.
Nice
One
draw
really good
with
shot,
reverse side there.
one bad shot.
Just roll that forward, come around for the black in the same pocket. Makes it look very easy. Just gets through the ball so nicely. Both these guys do. They're just so good. 8-6. Let's go back to the girls. I believe Kenny tried to double. She tried to bank that ball.
It's like the pocket, which helps because, no, actually, you know what? Being that can play a combination here, right?
Yep.
Or is she thinking I can play the 2 into the rail off the 14? That's what she's thinking.
Well, she's got the 6 and the 1 up in the corner there, so she's just working out what she's going to do. I think she's thinking that way because she thinks, well, you know, I protect the pocket as well to a certain degree, take away Kenny's opportunities.
It's taking a long time. I would like to put them on the clock one day as well to see what happens.
Oh, we will.
As well.
We will.
Now, when we go
I've got a plan.
person,
I've got a plan.
You have a cunning plan.
No, it's not a cunning plan.
It'd be lovely if we could have held their match back and then had them play it. We could have done a full commentary on them. I'd love to do a full commentary.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would too. But
we are short time here.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're not really welcome to stay any longer in the venue. So we need to get going soon. So set herself up now for the combination. Or has she set herself up now to play the 6 and get position on that too? I don't know. But we're not going to get a chance to find out because we've got to get back to the match.
Johnny Wims is about to break. Let's see if he can unleash the sledgehammer. He did.
Parked it. What a
perfect.
Great break.
Wow. See.
Great break.
Yep. He's got one of the best breaks out there.
I think he has the best break in the room for this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'll tell you who else has a really great break that's hasn't been mentioned much this weekend is Andika. Andika has a very similar break to him.
Okay.
Sledgehammer break.
Yeah.
He's a very fit young man as well. And the gentleman that we had from Peru,
Ruiz, yeah.
Luis Ruiz, he's got a sledgehammer break too.
Yeah. How did he go? How did you find
He got big. He got big by Jaden Thompson.
Yeah, Jaden thumps the ball around.
Yeah, well, it's a 685 Fargo, something like
Okay.
that, so he's quite handy. But, you know, I don't think 8 ball's his best game. I think his best game will be 9 ball or 10 ball. So
Right.
we'll see him at the next event.
Yep. Is he living in Australia now?
I think he's staying here for a while.
Right. Okay. Great. I've had a few messages from people from Guatemala and a few other.
Guatemala?
Yeah, a few other people that are coming living over.
Is that
in
where they've
Australia.
invented guacamole?
Oh, I don't think so. No.
No? Oh. 'Cause it makes sense, right?
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
you guys laughing at me for this is a legitimate question.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, like some of the legitimate questions we get in the chat. Oh dear. Bean actually ended up going for that 6 ball and missed the cut.
And we'll
All
come
right,
back
Johnny.
to that frame in a second.
Yep.
They're playing safe over there. They've
Yeah,
been
they
playing
are.
for a
It's
while.
going to be a tit for tat one, that one. Johnny's here, planned on running out here. Draw this back for the 5.
Think about Johnny Wims and Vinny. They both get themselves in that rhythm, that tempo. Look how fast Johnny Wims is playing. You know, they just don't.
Let's overcook that.
What?
Just
It's
held
okay,
up.
but-
Oh, God, that makes it even more difficult. Just bridging over that 9 ball.
Yeah, he just picked up his tempo a little bit. One tip of top and play for the second rail to come out for the black in the middle pocket. One.
Nice.
Or just no, he was good on the black.
Sweet as a nut. Who is this guy?
How is a nut? You know, I've always wondered, how is a nut sweet?
Haven't you had a nice sweet nut?
No.
Like a macadamia?
I've had sweet candy.
Yeah,
sweet
yeah.
bubble gum.
Okay.
Sweet nut.
Yeah.
Well, I've often heard snooker players saying that. Sweet as a nut. I'm thinking, what nuts are sweet? Maybe peanuts?
Maybe they're sugar coated.
Aren't they salty?
Yeah. No. That's
Sugar coated nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. No. No. We get that score, boss. 7-8. Yep, beautiful. Just checking. No worries. So we're back to Kenny and Bean. It's a tit-for-tat battle.
Bean's at the table, and Bean's got the back end of it. She needs to do something and do something fast, or she's going to lose this rack. She's the small balls.
Yes.
And what's she thinking about doing? She's thinking about playing a safety shot? She's thinking about banking it? Is that what looks like a bank? Like a two-way shot? Good tie shoelaces.
Going to tie my shoelaces, I think. By the time we get back to that, we'll be back onto the other boys. Come on, girls. Pick it up. Oh, she's such a great player, Bean. She's working it out. Yep, she's going on the bank. Let's just wait and see this bank. Come on, Bean, knock it in. Okay, we're not going to
see the bank. We're going to miss this run out from Vinny. Vinny's breaking right now.
Okay. Yeah, Bean's still looking at it.
Does he make a ball? No.
No, he does not.
No. No, he does not make a ball.
Bean is going for the bank. And she
made
made
it.
She made it. Was a great shot, Bean.
Made it in a massive exhale from her as well after she made it.
She knows that. That'll put her a 5-3 up. Kenny was trying her best. Well, John Wims can...
Bean's going left-handed now. She's amphibious.
Amphibious?
Well, ambidextrous, but she's playing left-handed.
Wow. Why not get the rest?
Johnny Wims has mapped out his plan. This is to level the match, and he'll be breaking and put himself on the hill. I mean, how big is this dry break from Vinny at the moment?
I know. John needs to take advantage.
Oh, he will. John will.
All right, we're over 110 viewers. We're hoping you're liking the stream, guys. Got more than 50 viewers over on YouTube as well, so that's fantastic.
Stick with me, mate. I'll make you a star.
Oh, I'm not worried about...
They're all coming. They're all coming.
I'm not worried about being a star, mate.
That's what you told me a long time ago. Stick with me, Baz. I'll make you a star.
Do you think he was trying to clip the black there and just promote it?
It would have been nice if he did, but I don't think he needs to because... Oh.
Yeah, I think he does. I think that 12's in the way. I think he was trying to get it down. I think he's going to have to go here. He's going to have to go. He's going to... Is he going forward or drawing it back? What's he doing?
Trying to nudge it. Just a little nudge is all he needs. That could be not enough. Not enough. He's in trouble, this rack. Every ball he pots is one less option he's got, and he's starting to run out of options.
This is why you win an Oceania champion, mate. You make big shots when they count.
Reaching over a 12 ball here, full length of the table virtually. This is not easy.
Missed it.
Yeah, it's not easy. That's tough.
No, Vinny's going to clean up the scraps here. John knows he let that one go.
Well, Vinny can now book his spot onto the hill.
Yeah. He'll get up that hill with Kate Bush.
So as usual, the top players usually clear one side of the table and then move towards the side of the table where the black is very often.
Right.
That's That's what Vinny's doing now.
Just gets through the ball, just pushes it up there. Very nice.
Yeah, he'd love to get rid of the 12 next.
Yep. Getting it out of there. Got to watch
Careful
for
you
the
don't
foul
shoot.
on that
Yes.
too. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a lot of experience.
Yep.
Got a shot foul.
And he's skinny. That helps. Oh dear.
Miscue.
Oh my goodness.
At the most inopportune time. It's an absolute miscue.
What the?
I was actually not watching the screen. I was watching him queuing. And
Wow.
I saw the ball just slide right off the cue, sideways.
John, smart guy, says
the
to
ball
the ref,
clean.
please clean the ball.
100%.
Wow. I wouldn't have even. Oh my
What
goodness.
an absolute lifeline. This is the thing about live sports. You never know what's about to happen.
Wow.
That is an absolute lifeline. Vinny should have been on the hill right now, breaking for the match. Can John Williams capitalise?
Oh, he's going to capitalise,
Oh,
I believe he is.
yeah.
He's played that beautifully. Play this 2, come around under the 7, leave himself a little angle just to stun out for the black in the same corner pocket.
Can you? What a time to miscue.
No, I know. Uncanny. Wow.
It's great. Skinny Vinny. Yeah.
Skinny Vinny. Yeah, I like that one, Bobby. I don't know if Vinny will, but... Wow. Over 120 viewers. Wow.
Johnny Williams' new nickname should be the Burglar.
The burglar.
He's
Well,
burgled this frame.
yes, he has. Either that or he's got a voodoo doll somewhere.
Oh, you know what? Maybe he got a voodoo curse on Vinny's cue and as about
Yeah.
to shoot, he stabbed it with a needle and it miscued.
Yeah, or he just subtly went over and just wiped a bit of chalk off or something. No, he'd never do
ball.
that, but, you know. Oh, my goodness, wow. 8
8
all.
ball.
Here we are.
And Johnny's
Wow. Johnny and Vinny are having a bit of a grin to each other. What's happening with the ladies? It's 5-3 to Bean. Oh, they're having their break. Okay, so they've gone off for their toilet break. Wow. Well, I reckon the boys will be done.
There's only a maximum of 3 racks left. And the speed that this is going at.
Yeah, I want to see how long it takes Todd to pack up.
Oh, he'll be out of here in 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
It's on the clock.
Oh, what do you mean, us to pack up business? Oh, my goodness. My shoulders bung, mate. I'm not doing anything. I can't even put my hand above my bloody dick. That's all. I can't do it. It's locked. I can't do it in this shoulder. That's it. Drop things in a case. Yeah, I can drop things in a case. All right. The girls are back. Kenny broke. Made 2 balls off the break. And Johnny Wims will unleash the sledgehammer.
8 all.
8 apiece, guys. If you're joining us, we're here at Burwood Cityheroes for the Australian Open Men's Final for the 8 ball. The winner of this event will give themselves a berth to the World 8 ball in Venezuela later in the year.
Johnny Williams' break is really good. And not just his break, but his pattern play, his temperament, everything has been top notch. Like I said, Vinny hasn't had a close match all weekend. And it's 8 apiece, race to 10. All of a sudden, John Williams has become the favourite.
Yep.
Because he's at the table. He should be booking a spot to go up 9-8.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
Johnny Wims runs that up nicely.
He's going to land on the 9. What? He's landed really badly on this. Really, really badly. That's a poor shot.
So is he playing the 2 in the side?
Oh, he's smalls.
Yes. Getting a bit tired, Baz. It was actually a really good shot, by the way,
Yes,
guys.
it was a good shot.
Just
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I've been here for a very long time this weekend.
Yep.
Normally I don't do this many hours before I do commentary, but I'm quite tired.
Well, speaking of tired, I think Simon needs a blanket.
Poor Simon, he's done a lot of work this weekend
Get him a doona and a couple of pillows, he'll be right. All right, Johnny Wims, what's he going to do? Is he going to stun out off this 1 to get to the 5, Baz? Or just run forward?
He must get rid of the 5 next. It's going to go toss spin. That's all you need to do.
Don't go behind that 11.
Oh.
Wow.
Put his hand up to say sorry, but he's not really sorry.
Yeah, he's going. He's going. Thanks. That'll work for me. Yeah. The sneaky silver fox. Well, they always say the fox goes
It's at the table is all where he wants to be now.
Hen house.
It's coming in quick. He's got to slow down a little.
We're over 120 followers, 120 live viewers coming down to the final 3 frames.
You could pot this to start into the 6 for the opposite corner. I don't think he can. Can he go around him? I don't know if he can.
No, I think he's just going to go running into the 6 and push it towards the corner pocket. We're just going to dig in a bit and just pump it across.
Around it. He had to clip it.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, nice. I like these shots.
What's he doing? Dragging in between the...
2 rails forward, 1 and back for the black. I think he can play underneath the black. I don't know if he can dig into this. He's pretty thin on this. He also has the option of colliding into the black. You don't really want to collide into it.
No, you don't really want to, because you run the risk of the 15 getting,
Yes.
Don't go in off again in the middle.
Okay, that's...
Oh, John Wims.
That's not good.
My goodness. I personally, I think I would have tried to draw that.
He's under 40-second shot clock pressure as well. We've got not that much time to think.
Wow.
That is a
Vinny
big...
gets a lifeline. That's a
retrieve.
return for the lifeline from the miscue.
Yeah.
Wow, back and forth.
But a miscue is different from a scratch.
Well, that's 2 scratches from Johnny. In the same pocket.
That pocket hates him.
Doesn't like him. What's going to happen? Well, Vinny's dislodged the ball that was a problem, so really shouldn't be too difficult for him. Just that 9 ball, he wants to get above it. I would take this ball here, then the 9, then the black.
Yeah, like that's the finishing pattern, yeah.
Yeah, that's the finishing pattern, but...
It's not going to be this time.
No, Vinny...
Because you can finish them anywhere once these balls are potted anyway.
Yep.
The opponent has no balls on the table, so a finishing ball isn't that key anymore.
No, I just like to have a bit of distance between the black and, the last shot. Like you sort of go back and forth. It's a bit easier to plan your run out that way. Sometimes you get too close to your work.
Vinny's won so many tournaments over the years, I've lost count. And Vinny doesn't get enough credit for how good he is under pressure as well. He's really good under pressure. Playing for the window, gets a kiss.
Well, it'll work, but it's not ideal. Sort of on the 50-yard line.
Playing this quick as well.
Knocks it in. Okay. Being knocked in the black, so she's 6-3 up. Okay, we are on the hill. We have 2 people on the hill.
9-8 for Vinny.
And 6-3 for Bean.
From being 2-0 down.
Yep. So we're on the hill.
And Vinny gets the break, so he's breaking for the match.
Well,
Now, this break is very important. I'll tell you why. If Vinny dry breaks again,
and John runs
it's a lot of run-outs. A lot of breaks that he's done dry. And John runs out. Then John goes favourite.
Yeah, because his break's huge. You want to get Simon a blanket, mate?
Wow.
Wow.
Exciting match here. We've had twists, we've had turns, but the bottom line is we've had rack for rack for rack for rack, frame for frame for frame the whole way through.
Yes. Just been asked whether, if once the men's finished, will we just switch to the ladies to let them finish?
Well, of course we will.
No, he won't. Todd's got to go.
Oh. No, he won't. I have a feeling the ladies will be done before ours will. Oh, hang on. Did she scratch off the break? She did.
Yep, Kenny's walking up to the table. All right, here we go. This is an important break for Vinny.
Calabrese on the hill. 9 racks to 8.
He's running up that hill with Kate Bush. He's there. He got there first.
He switched sides. He was on the left side. Now he's gone to the right side. Let's see if it helps him.
He's parked the white nicely.
Yeah, he's hoping for a ball, but...
Wait.
Oh, my goodness.
God, Vinny won't be happy with that.
I was watching the balls behind the one. They both pop past the middle again. He's just using too much power.
Yep.
Wow, that could be his last shot this tournament. And he's leading 9-8. Want me to call it?
You going to call it?
Yeah. Yep. Last shot Vinny just played.
Okay.
You have a look at the table?
Have a look at the set. Have a look at the table before you say that. You going to take the smalls?
So the 6 ball passes the 11. I'm not going to give it to John just yet. This is not an ABC rack.
He's backpedaling, Todd.
It was going the 11, right? So he's going the 6. No, he's going the 11, the red 11.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if he hits a 6.
Yeah, so my mind is thinking, okay, 9's got a pocket by the 3. 15's got a pocket. Those 2 balls in the middle are tricky, but we'll see what he does.
Yep.
Black's covered up by the yellow 1, but it can go on the left side. So everything's got a pocket. You were saying that the Silver Fox, Johnny Williams, is very good under pressure before.
Well, let's find out. Danny Stone just wrote in the chat that he says he ran out the last 2 on him.
Yeah.
So he's very capable.
Oh, very. It's almost like he feeds off this kind of pressure.
He loves it. That 9 will go in under that 3. It's a nice easy pot, actually. Which
if
means
he takes this ball now, he also opens up the black and the yellow 1. He just needs to make sure he gets a shot in the 15 after.
Nice.
Which he doesn't.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. What do? Do you just tuck in behind? Just tuck it in there and say, all right, good luck, Vinny. It's about all you can do, isn't it?
Tuck it in? Tuck it in towards the middle quarter pocket?
Well, just... Oh, well, it's because that one's pumped out there. I didn't see that one. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's blowing that one.
Oh, no. Took a chance there. He's playing it. Oh, he's going to... Oh, well, this is going to be nice if he can pull this off. He's running out of time, though. You know you've got an extension, right, Johnny? Just use it. He's going to come off the rail. He's nominated the corner, the ball next to the white ball. He's going to come off the rail and try and make it using left-hand spin on the white.
He's coming back, doubling back, is he?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Almost
Actually, not actually a bad result, really. He's only probably left Vinny the 6 there.
So Vinny can't get through to the yellow 1. He can't. Camera angle's deceiving.
I think he can get the 6. Up in the top corner on the left there.
6 is a million miles away.
That doesn't matter. He can pot him from anywhere. He can. He can pot him from Pluto, like you said. And here he comes. He's the bloody satellite Voyager coming in.
Bite your tongue, my friend.
Boom, knocks it in.
Yeah, rattled a little, but still went in.
Oh, lands on top of that 5. And that 7 just nicely came over the side pocket there for him.
Vinny Calabrese is 7 balls away from winning this tournament. Probably the hardest balls he's had to pot the whole day, though, and under the most pressure. He doesn't want Whimsy coming back with a break.
No.
Taking his time. He's going to get 10-second warning. 10-second warning. He's got to run.
Does he have an extension?
In and out. Oh, what a nice shot. Would have preferred to have nudged the black into play, though, I think. But I can see Vinny from the sidelines. His eyes are darting everywhere. He's going over all the options. He's like Rayman, quickly thinking about all the different decisions he could make. Different ways he can go around running these. About to get a 10-second warning again. It's getting up. Here comes the 10-second warning. 10-second warning. He's got to shoot.
I think he likes that pressure. 10 seconds, got to go, got to shoot, got to make a decision. I think he's out here.
No, well, the thing is, the black doesn't pass this.
No.
Right? And he would have rather finished with balls nearby rather than playing a long-distance shot to get position. He needs to put the white ball somewhere on the right-hand corner of the tape. Got the black now.
I think
he may get the black out here.
Yeah, I think he's going to go under it and come under it and try and knock it out.
Black out now? Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. That's the shot. That's the money shot.
That was the money shot there. He's just going to run this up here.
Oh, this is... Oh, I just kept running.
Yeah. There goes Vinny.
Vinny Calabrese, one ball away from taking down this tournament. Going down to Venezuela, baby.
Well, assuming he goes. There
Wow,
it
well
is.
done. Well done, Vinny. Measures to Johnny Wims. That was a really, really hard-fought final.
It was.
Best two players of the weekend made the final again.
Yeah, and look, yes, absolutely. And look, Johnny made, what, 2 errors?
Two scratches.
2 scratches.
That's what cost him.
In that side pocket. And that's what's happened. So that's a real shame for John, but well done to Vinny.
We got to go.
Yeah, thank you very much, Barry. It was a big weekend.
It was a big weekend. Thank you very much. It was a wonderful weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I learned a lot this weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
You all did.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you. That's what Marvin used to always say to me. He goes, Barry, I appreciate you. He used to always say that to me.
Or he used to say, no, we won't put that on the line.
No. Guys, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you guys all the next one soon.
See you later, guys.
Bye.